He emphasized the need for exact research and utilized observations of falling water droplets to support his theories. He argued that time has an existence independent of motion and rejected Aristotle's concept of place. He believed that all matter consisted of tiny particles and formulated a secular worldview. His name is Strato of Lampsacus. In the ancient city of Lampsacus, there lived a philosopher named Strato. Known for his emphasis on exact research and observation, Strato delved into the realms of physics and metaphysics, challenging the established beliefs of his time. Strato was critical of Aristotle's concepts, particularly his definition of time as the numbered aspect of motion. Strato argued that time and motion were continuous, while number was discrete, suggesting that time had an existence independent of motion. Rejecting Aristotle's concept of place as a surrounding surface, Strato saw it as the space which a thing occupies. He also dismissed the existence of Aristotle's fifth element, challenging the prevailing notions of the natural world. But it was in his understanding of the soul and matter that Strato truly stood apart. He believed that the functioning of the soul was intricately linked to pneuma, a vital breath that extended throughout the body from the ruling part located in the head. Strato denied the immortality of the soul, countering Plato's arguments. He saw all matter as consisting of tiny particles, rejecting Democritus' theory of empty space. For Strato, space was never truly empty, always filled with some form of matter. Strato's philosophical views extended to the divine as well. He seemed to deny the existence of any god outside the material universe, viewing every particle of matter as possessing a plastic and seminal power, devoid of sensation or intelligence. Strato's worldview paved the way for a secular understanding of the universe, where God was seen as merely the unconscious force of nature. As the wind whispered through the streets of Lampsacus, Strato's ideas echoed in the minds of future generations. His quest for exact research and his materialist outlook left an indelible mark on the philosophical landscape, challenging traditional beliefs and paving the way for a more scientific understanding of the world. Strato, a renowned philosopher known for his deep devotion to the study of natural science, was born in the ancient city of Lampsacus between 340 and 330 BCE. Growing up in a time of great intellectual flourishing, he had the privilege of attending Aristotle's school in Athens, where he acquired a wealth of knowledge and wisdom. But it was his time in Egypt as a tutor to Ptolemy that truly shaped his understanding of the world. Under the guidance of Strato, Ptolemy, and other students like Aristarchus of Samos, delved into the mysteries of the natural world. Strato's relentless pursuit of scientific knowledge earned him the nickname Physicus, highlighting his dedication to unraveling the secrets of the universe. However, not everyone saw his chosen path in a positive light. Cicero, a respected thinker of the time, praised Strato's talents but criticized him for neglecting the essential aspects of philosophy concerning virtue and morals. While Strato did touch upon moral philosophy in some of his writings, the bulk of his work focused on the study of physical science. Unfortunately, none of his writings have survived, leaving us only with fragmentary reports from later scholars. Despite the lack of concrete evidence of his beliefs, Strato's dedication to understanding the natural world serves as an inspiration to this day. His unwavering commitment to scientific inquiry encourages us to explore the wonders of the universe and seek answers to the questions that perplex us. By following in Strato's footsteps, we can cultivate a deep appreciation for the beauty and complexity of nature, expanding our understanding of the world and our place within it. Strato, a philosopher whose name had faded into obscurity during the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, suddenly found himself in the spotlight in the 17th century. It was during this time that his ideas began to resonate with the pantheistic views of Spinoza. The similarities between their systems gained attention, and Strato's name became famous once again. In 1678, Ralph Cudworth, in his Critique of Atheism, identified Strato's system as a form of atheism and coined the term hylozoism to describe any philosophy that attributed a life force to primitive matter. This idea caught the attention of Pierre Bell, who incorporated Strato and Stratonism into his own philosophy. In Bell's Continuation de Pensées diverses, published in 1705, Stratonism became equated with Spinozism. For Bell, Strato's philosophy posited that everything in the universe followed a fixed order of necessity, devoid of any innate good or bad. Nature, rather than a divine power, governed the universe, which was not seen as a living entity with intelligence or intent. Strato's ideas resonated with Bell, who saw in them a way to challenge traditional notions of divinity and morality. Strato's influence extended beyond philosophy. As the third head of the Peripatetic school in Greece, he taught Aristarchus of Samos, who would go on to present the first known heliocentric model. This model placed the sun at the center of the universe, challenging the prevailing geocentric view that positioned the Earth as the center. Aristarchus's ideas had a profound impact on philosophers and scientists during the Hellenistic era and continue to inspire scholars like Copernicus and Kepler. Strato's philosophy and ideas continue to hold relevance in our modern world. His emphasis on the fixed order of necessity and the absence of innate good or bad can help us navigate the complexities of life. By recognizing the power of nature and understanding that the universe operates according to its own laws, we can find a sense of purpose and meaning in our daily lives.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.